Yardbird, this is for you. I hope I can help you with it. I hope you can see this. But I got my ekowool here. I've hit it with a torch to tighten it up. Now I'm going to loosen it this way. Oh yeah, by the way, this video is how to stuff ekowool with cotton. Okay, the next thing I want to do is take this Allen wrench, or whatever jig you type jig you decide to use. I use this, it works well for me. Alright, so I've pushed it and got it nice and hollow right there, right? Alright, put that aside for a minute. The next thing I want to do is get my cotton ready. Now you remember, you're going to be doubling this up, so half the size that you want to put in there is what you're looking for. And I got this piece of cotton here. I don't know how this is going to work. It looks about right to me. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Now, I took the liberty. I did one of these before I made this video. And I have this piece of wire, piece of Kanthal. You can use whatever you happen to have. I used a piece of Kanthal if I can find it. And looks like I'll have to find another piece to use. And that's fine. Just a small piece, straight piece. The straighter the better. And I'm going to fold it in half, like so. And the reason I'm doing this, you know those things that come in a sewing kit for threading a needle? That's basically what I'm doing here. So I've got this widened out as best as I can. I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to stick this in. And voila, I've got a loop out the side, out the other side. Okay, so next, take your cotton and get it to behave, and run your cotton like so. Pull it like so. See what I got? You ready? One. And when I do this, just to make sure it doesn't turn itself inside out or anything, always grab this end. Okay, grab that end and gently pull it through. Look at there. That is cotton stuffed ekowool. And now you are free to use it to build. There it is. You want me to go ahead and build it? Okay. Alright, I've never done this, so bear with me. While the cotton is in there, I'm going to take my handy dandy little Allen wrench here, my Allen jig, if you will, and I'm going to run it back through here, just to give it a backbone. Here, wait, let's see. Let me grab a piece of Kanthal. I didn't really plan on doing all this. I was just going to show you how to stuff the ekowool, but might as well, right? Oh, and it's very important that you have a cold one of these. And that one's empty. It's really not doing me a whole lot of good. Okay, so where were we? Got your 28 gauge Kanthal. Yeah, I don't bother with those sissy little propane torches. They just take too damn long. I don't like to wait around. I like to wrap. I'm kidding. Anyway, so I don't know. What you want to build this? What do you want it to do? There's one pretty wrap. Two pretty wraps. Three pretty wraps. And four pretty wraps. And 5 pretty wraps. You want to leave it at that? Let's leave it at that. Now I'm going to tighten these up just because I like it tight. I like it like that. How many wraps was that? 5? Let's go for one more. Okay, so there's 6 wraps. Clip, clip, clip. Drop your Kanthal on the floor, because don't worry, when you're walking in your floor barefooted, you'll find it later. Trust me. Been there, done that. Okay, folks, so there we go. There is a piece of cotton stuffed ekowool. Now, I've got this Allen wrench in here, and keep in mind when I pull that out, that's going to loosen this up a lot. And that's what you want. You don't want your cotton too tight. Now I can actually even pull this out a little bit. It makes it looser. And that's good. Look, it's so loose I can move this coil. That's good. You want me to keep going? Shit on that. I'll keep going. Let's put it in this. And I know this is going to be really, really tight, but that's okay. This is handy dandy. It's right here. It's right now. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to remove all this. You know what? Before we remove it, nah, let's don't. Let's just pull it off. Wipe it down. So real quick, this is one of those squids, courtesy of Vapor Bros out in Theodore. If you don't know, what's that White Snake song? I'm gonna slide it in, take it to the top. Anyway, got a cockeyed post. Sometimes I have to adjust it. Okay, so there we go. It is in. I love these things. You want me to tell you why I love them? They're so easy to rebuild. You see it? I pulled that out. I put this one in using my hands, mostly, for the most part. Look, it's tight now. Right? I'm going to wind this like so. Make sure it is tight. Yes, it is tight. I'm going to wind this and break it. Make sure that's good and tight. Wind it up and it breaks. And that's it, folks. That puppy is dead. I'm just smashing it up a little bit because this cap's got to fit over it. And you can do it however you want. That's just how I choose to. Smash it around like so. Tuck it. Get in there. Where's my coil? It's right there. So put the hole right over the coil. Alright, let's drip something. I don't even know what this is. It's probably Peaches and Screams. Yep. Oh, that's a little bit more. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. A little bit more of this Peaches and Screams. That just wasn't enough. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the only thing about these. They're so small that sometimes tucking all this wicking in here can be a little tricky. But anyway, it's in there. There you go. That's how we do it. Cotton stuffed ekowool. Peace.